Hi everybody, it's Brian and Lizzy. You're watching my grown-up life.
And today we're going to bring to you Mount Baker Vapor E-Juice Review Revisit 2, Part 1. All the blends are also 50-50 as far as VG-PG. Why? Because we wanted to just kind of have a baseline minus the nicotine. None of the E-Juices have flavor shots just because we want to test them out as they are, so that way maybe through our reviews you can decide for yourself whether or not you want that added flavor shot or not, or you think we're completely nuts and want 10 flavor shots. Whatever, taste is subjective. My mouth is not your mouth and my tongue is not your tongue, because my tongue would be in your mouth. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because we like that, we appreciate that. If you want to and you feel the need to, we would really appreciate it if you could tap the like button, because that thing gets punched and slapped and all sorts of stuff all the time. So go ahead and tap the like button for us if you like the videos, because it helps us out a whole lot. It just does. All right, the first E-Juice that I have for you is the Jamaican Rum. It is kind of a peach color. I know it looks a little bit darker on camera, but I assure you it is not that orangey color. It's kind of a peachy color. This in particular is a very tasty E-Juice that really reminds me of a butter rum from Lifesavers. That's what it reminds me of. No sponsor, by the way. We're not sponsored by them. I'm just saying it's akin to that. The flavor is really, really good. The vape is there. It produces a nice cloud at 50-50, and the taste is very rich, and I'm hoping that after a couple days steeping it'll just get better, because these are being vaped right out of the mill. This one was really, really good. I totally give this one a 4.5 star rating. Why is it only 4.5 if I like it so much? Because I can't really give too much of an opinion as far as whether or not it tastes like Jamaican rum or not, because I don't drink. And it's just by personal choice, no backstory, I promise. So that being said, you know, it does taste like one of my favorite candies, so I'm going to give it a 4.5 stars. Would I get an extra flavor shot in it? No, I like it the way it is.
The one I'll be reviewing is Apfelstrudel. And I don't know if that's focusing. I didn't really taste a lot of the apple, or apfel, you know, apple strudel. But then again, fresh out of the mail, so maybe with a little bit more steeping time, you probably taste more of the apple. However, the pastry part of the strudel, which I grew up eating a lot of those in Germany, for me it tastes like the pastry part of an actual German strudel. However, I don't exactly taste the apfel or apple part of it.
Wait, hold it. Let's have a language lesson. What is that?
Apfelstrudel.
How would an American person say it? I know how you taught me, but let's see if you can teach everybody the same way.
Up, almost like up, but up.
Up.
Fell, like fell.
Apfel.
Yep. Currently, I would give it 3.5 gold stars.
3.5.
Only because, again, I don't exactly taste the apple part of it just yet. But maybe after a little bit more time, I'll probably taste it. It has been getting a little bit darker as it's set. When I first got it out of the package, it was a little bit more clear, almost like a champagne color. But here it's getting a little bit darker, and it's starting to smell definitely more like an Apfelstrudel. It's just when I vape it, I don't exactly taste the apple. So well, maybe I could go up. Maybe I could do 4.5 gold stars.
Maybe an extra flavor shot?
Yeah, maybe try an extra flavor shot.
Okay, so my first E-Juice that was picked by Cynthia. I'm sorry I can't see her last name unless Hubby wants to help me and bail me out right now.
Cynthia Pramagioulis.
Maybe? I don't know. You're the coolest Cynthia I know. So do I get points? The Moo Juice. I went to one of the other earlier reviews, which I'm sure I will link somewhere on the screen here. I got Blue Moo, and the reason I ended up getting Blue Moo instead of Moo Juice is because, believe it or not, Moo Juice was sold out when I did that video. So I went to Blue Juice thinking, well crap, this is just like a stand-in. No, it was fabulous. So I was really excited to try Moo Juice, hence the 30 milliliter bottle here. And that's, you know, it didn't disappoint. It really didn't. So Moo Juice, I do have lit it into this clear miser, which I've been casually vaping on through Hubby's explanation. It goes like this.
like a mini ninja smoke bomb effect.
Right. So Moo Juice is supposed to be a strawberries and cream kind of flavor. At least that's what I'm getting from this, is that it's like a strawberries and cream kind of flavor. I do taste the cream. I do taste the cream. And I was a little bit worried when I first pulled this out of the mail. I thought it didn't taste like anything except for cream, and there was just a little sweet to it, but I couldn't place it, so I was really, really worried. I was not going to give it a very good rating, and then I was like, well, what the heck? I'm gonna have to try it again just so I can give it a fair shake. And since Monday, the flavor has changed. You can taste a little bit more of the strawberry. The strawberry. It's not quite there yet. But it is pleasant. I believe that probably after steeping, it might be an all-day vape, or actually, and this is a first for me, I'm honestly considering an extra flavor shot on this one. So for Moo Juice, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4.5 star, only because the fact that I think that, you know, it needs a little bit more steeping for the strawberry to kind of come out and complement the cream just a little bit more. And as a first for me, I would probably myself get an extra flavor shot.
What I'll be reviewing for
Dusty
Bizzie is Thug Juice. Focus. Okay, good.
Focus.
Alright, this one in particular was nice. I don't really know exactly how to describe the flavor outside of there is a minty undertone to it. It's kind of fruity as well. What kind of fruit? I really can't place it. I really can't place it flavor-wise. It's just it's like a minty fruit of some sort. It's very light, very mild.
It's not as orange. Dark. It's not actually as orange. It's more of a kind of pseudo peachy.
Yeah.
I actually wanted a formal dress this color.
But it's pretty good. I enjoy it. You know, like I said, it's a nice light vape. Especially, you know, during the fall, a lot of people like to, you know, get a bunch of the more baked good flavors, that sort of thing, and that will definitely be a decent palate cleanser. Altogether, I'll probably give it about, well, actually probably 5 out of 5 gold stars.
Yep, 5 out of 5 gold stars. Flavor shot?
It's up to you if you want a little bit more of that minty blast or what have you, probably.
The last one that I have for you guys, at least this video, is Straddle Tea. It's at 12 milligrams. It is it's actually quite a clear color. Well, it's got some color to it, but it's not the color that's showing up on camera. It's more of a pinky color. When you smell it, it smells like an interesting sort of raspberry type of, you know, something. I don't know if I would. It smells almost like a very lightly fruit flavored tea, but even the tea is kind of like out there in the ether right now. It's not exactly, you know, come together yet. And even still, after a few days of steeping, I'm still struggling to find the flavor. But at the moment, I think I'm going to give it a temporary 3.5 gold stars, only because it's so close to being something. It's like this, but it's not like this. It's like this.
Alright, the last one for me is called Mimosa. And from my experience having Mimosa, it's close. I would definitely say it has more of a Sunny D kind of taste to it right now, but again, it's still kind of early, just, you know, out of the packaging, as it were. I can't definitively say 100% just yet that it tastes exactly like a Mimosa, but it's close. It's getting there. I don't know if an extra flavor shot would be an option. Might want to try that. Other than that, we'll just have to wait and see on steeping. So right now, probably give it about a 3.5 gold stars temporary.
It does, to me, it kind of tastes like on the verge of Orange Juliusness, which that's kind of, if that's what they were going for, yay! Orange Julius is the bomb. Thumbs up if you feel me. All right, so those are the 6 e-juices that we have for you this time, and you know, stay tuned for part 2, where we will let you know the other 2 that were requested from Cynthia and Dusty. So I'm going to try really hard to keep up on the Facebook and the Tumblr just to let you know. And we'll let you know if any of those temporary gold stars get booted up to more stars or
Yeah.
if they stay where they're at. You can follow me on Tumblr at Flynnet30.
You can follow me at Jeremiah Klein on my Twitter and Jeremiah-Klein on my DeviantArt. Go check out the pictures I draw.
They're
And
pretty good.
yeah, they're pretty decent, I guess. And,
I like them. Alright, so once again, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next part. Don't be afraid to subscribe and love tap the like button, and we will see you in the next video. Please try to have a good day because you never know when the time's running out on your SIM card and you have to end it really, really quick. Okay? That's good?
Yeah.
Laters!
Cheers!